gold in an all-white band. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my gram. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real-life mood, a real-life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could've been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops, hit the gas and I zoom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could've been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win, win, win.
On the floor for the visitors, Gerald Wallace. It's time to introduce the starting five, your home team. Chamberlain.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. So with Gay on the bench, here's the five for Quinn Snyder right now. Wallace out there with Batum. Then there's Larry Nance. Then it's Robinson. Fires from deep. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Harden missing his last shot. And good that time.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
Out to Nance. The three. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Batum with the steal. Nance against Nowitzki. Puts up a three. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And here's Chamberlain. From deep, Harden. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Oh, that's just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, ready to fire as soon as he receives the pass.
Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
To the paint, here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Wallace against Harden. Outside for Batum. Wallace trying to break free. And Batum is good for three.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Johnson, the pass to Harden. And it's blocked.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
Wallace looking for an opening. Takes the three. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. All new players now for Albuquerque. Albuquerque leading by 5. Now Livingston. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Johnson against Stojakovic. Now here's Nowitzki. He's guarded closely. Here's Chamberlain. Crafty move. Over Bull. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers. Will scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. O'Neal's checked in for Nowitzki. Weber comes in for Barnes. That's Bryant in for James Harden. Here's Chamberlain. Following the score by Albuquerque. Bryant in the post. He's covered by Livingston. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The free throw drops for Bryant. Bryant hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Livingston kicks to Stojakovic. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. Bryant hits them both. And it's Livingston with the ball for Albuquerque. 7-point differential. Kicks it out to Gay. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of 3-point bombs.
Now here's Bryant. Oh, that's blocked. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Gay. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Bryant can't get it to go. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque. Albuquerque leading by 13. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Wallace, and the dunk by Wallace.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Kobe against Wallace. Right side, Bryant. On the wing, Johnson. Down low, looking to end the run. Here's Shaq. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Albuquerque. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Weber. Johnson is out there with Bryant. Here's Chamberlain, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Guarded by Weber. Robinson for 3. Wallace against Weber. Outside for Robinson. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy so far. It's paying off in this game.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Los Angeles trails by 18. Here is Bryant. 7 points in the game. And that one, good. Bryant's got 9.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And Wallace slams it in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Shaq. Barnes comes in for Chamberlain. And it's James Harden in for Magic Johnson. Was shot by Bryant, no good. Albuquerque leading by 18. Pass to Stojakovic. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 6 assists in the game. Passes to Weber. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. And again, the Lakers, no good. And Albuquerque with the possession. In the corner, Bull with it. Gay trying to break free. No good on the 3. And here is Los Angeles now. Nowitzki dishes to Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Livingston. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Livingston.
Sean Livingston.
Livingston hits both of them.
Oh, well, one interesting fact about Sean people might not know is that he was named Mr. Basketball in Illinois in his high school days. That's an honor he'll always cherish.
Now, here is Harden. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nowitzki for 3. It's all in by Stojakovic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Going inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Weber. Lays it up off the glass. Weber's got his first basket.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Livingston kicks to Stojakovic. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston. Keeping his eyes up. Locates the man.
And there's the pass to Weber. And Nowitzki puts up a deep 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, man. Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
All new players now for Albuquerque.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Tries from 10. Misses off the left iron. Albuquerque leading by 23. Covered by Barnes. Shot clock at 5, and he jams it with authority.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Yeah, we could feel that one all the way over here. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. Harden outside. Pass to Weber. Lakers working the ball around now. Nowitzki, the pass to Bryant. Nance with the rebound. Driving in, and Nance shoots it in.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. From deep Harden, and so it's up. Albuquerque rolling along with Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Peja Stojakovic has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And so in the game for Albuquerque. Isaac out there at Bowl. And there's Livingston. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Gay in at the 3 spot. Now here's Harden. Here's Chamberlain. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Timeout, visitors.
Here's Los Angeles now. Now here's Johnson. He dishes it to Harden. Back to Johnson. With the drive.
Away team.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for your home team.
And that one falls for Johnson. Los Angeles making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Livingston kicks to Stojakovic. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
There's the drive, and powered down the champ.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Harden. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harden inside the 3-point line. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to...
Oh, wow.
And Gay loves putting on the show when the time is right. The way he leaves the floor for these slams is just simply breathtaking.
And the dunk by Barnes.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If one's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Trevor comes in for Barnes, and it's Bryant in for James Harden. Wallace against Kobe. Bryant against Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Johnson over to help. Robinson finds Batum, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Batum's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Weber. He feeds it to O'Neal. Here's Bryant. Nance with some nice D. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Drives to the hoop. Here's Batum. And again, it's Albuquerque.
More than comfortable catching and firing. Got to be aware of Batum. He has a ton of confidence in himself.
Here's Chamberlain. Great pass to set up the way-in. He's got 12.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Wallace attacking, and Wallace slams it in.
Ooh, we put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. A nice shot by Shaq.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just spins off the D with ease.
Outside for Robinson. Hands it from downtown.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the three. That makes him a very tough cover.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Johnson. Again, Los Angeles.
Plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Wallace inside. Working on Bryant. Such a wide open look.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Bryant, that's for 2. Misses off the right iron. It could go. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Albuquerque sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA is headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Nowitzki is out there with Greg Smith. Then it's Smith. Then there's Royale Ivy. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Outside, Stojakovic. Good on the three-point shot. Stojakovic has got 19 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Ivy kicks to Bryant. And the officials call traveling violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession.
and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harden's checked in the corner, Bull with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Inside, here's Smith. It's blocked.
And it's not just Bull's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for me.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Albuquerque?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they displayed. Not giving them an inch of space.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Greg Smith, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Smith on the wing. The dish now to Ivy. Knocks it loose. Batum with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Pass to Smith. Will it go? Rebound by Albuquerque. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Batum inside the three-point line. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Rhythm and on target. Batum's jumper has been very consistent during his career.
Harden against Wallace. The pass to Smith. Harden outside. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Smith finds Smith. It's deflected. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Wallace. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Harden has a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Albuquerque.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're leading. 1:42 left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Peja Stojakovic.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Offensive rebound, Smith. They shoot again. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Johnson against Wallace. And he drives in. Really left alone that time.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, the D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Man's no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The tray gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smith. Smith trying to break loose. Los Angeles with another miss. Wallace against Johnson. Outside for Batum. With nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that series.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. This
My touch is good, the power.